We're going. It's going.
Still waiting. It's rolling. It's a little dark.
Turn up the ISO.
Huh?
Turn up the ISO then.
I can't see anything in here to do it. How do I...
Click ISO.
Which... I haven't used this camera in a million years.
Feels better?
Yeah, can I see that a little bit better? Because it's still... Okay. Do I just hit set to get rid of it? Okay. Okay, let me... I just want to double check focus. It's not... It's dirty. Yeah, can I see that a little bit better?
It's out of focus.
Okay, now you need to put your laptop down. Yeah.
I gotta get music. It's out of focus. Do it. Lean on me. Alright. Speak for Have you seen the steroid episode of South Park? It's like whenever Jimmy takes steroids, go for it. Jimmy tries to explain. Where's that Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi password? Yeah, everybody all told him. Yeah. No, don't worry, I'm here. You speak Wi-Fi stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, I kind of Wait, so when are you shaving? I have no idea. Was it like a schedule sometime or something? Yeah, you're starting at like 12. A check-in? Honestly, No, I got it. No, I shared it with you.
It's you, Cam.
Huh?
You're planning committee.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Herding cats.
All right, everybody. I think we can start getting started. Starting off. Welcome to CKCKC. Super fun. My name's Mahin. I'm a 7th grader here at Caravali, and this year it was my job to help organize this event. Currently, our total is around $28,000. And thank you so much for helping us get this far. It's amazing to see what we can really all do when we all work together. I have a few reminders. If you're a shavee, make sure you check in right over there at our shavee check-in desk. We have to make sure everyone's here. So yeah, we also have volunteer check-in to make sure all of our volunteers are here. And if you're donating your hair, we have Gretchen and her amazing crew to help out with hair donation. We have food at the Parent Cafe in the back, and the bathrooms are right around here. We have our silent auction with items from our amazing sponsors all around Evanston who donated so many various things. If you have any questions, you can always ask a volunteer wearing a red and white lei. And I think that's it. Our first shavees today are going to be Eli Silton, DJ Silton, and Sammy Prowerstall.
Okay, shavees, let's get in those chairs and let's start the fun! Yep. So you may notice DJ's hard at work before he gets in the chair. In this age of technology, we have a QR code for each of our shavees. If you haven't had a chance to donate yet and you're moved by the amazing stories I'm going to tell you about these folks, all you need to do is scan their QR code. It'll take you directly to their page and you can make an individual donation. So right out here, to my right, I have DJ and Eli Silton, a dynamic duo of father and son. I believe this is DJ's 3rd year shaving for us, is that correct, DJ? So he's now officially a Squire of Hope, and this is Eli's 2nd year shaving with us. Last year the entire family shaved together, it was pretty amazing. And Eli is not only a friend of ours from Caravali, but he's also a friend of ours from Lurie Hospital. So he is doing this in honor of all the other kids, and he knows what they're going through, and he wants them to have less toxic, more effective treatments. All the way at the end, about to start getting shaved, is our friend Sammy Browerstock. Hi, Sammy! Sammy is in 301, and he is braving the shave for the first time. But this is a family affair as well. His sister Maya. Maya, where are you? Maya's over here. Maya was also on our planning committee. She's helping people put their ponytails in today. She was raising sponsorship. This family is dynamic. So here at Caravali, where we are all family, it's so nice to see everybody coming together and doing this. Are you ready to lose your hair, guys? All right, let's cheer them on. Maya would like to tell you a little something special about Sammy.
When I was 3, my little brother was born, and I was not happy because he was a boy. I'm gonna be honest. But then about 4 months later, right, he was diagnosed with cancer. And it was really scary. Now, I was 3, so I didn't know exactly what was going on, but I had an idea because Mom and Dad weren't home a lot. It was grandparents and babysitters that did a lot of it, and that's okay. Luckily, he had a surgery where they removed his malignant tumor from his adrenal gland, thank you, and now he is doing great. A couple of years ago, he said, I didn't know I had cancer. And I thought, wow, it's so great that these kids that have ended up putting cancer behind them don't even, it's not a part of their life, but it really is a part of a lot of people's lives. And that's terrible. This is a disease that has torn families apart, took their children's and their parents' lives, and that's heartbreaking. So today is a great day that we can raise all this great money for CKCKC for all 21 of our shavies or hair donations, and thank you.
This event is so much bigger than any one person. You never know what everybody is struggling with or what the path has been that got them to this chair. That was really great to learn, and I'm so glad that both of our friends, Eli and Sammy, are here today to make a difference for all the other kids. If you have any dollars, they have a QR code, and there's buckets up here you can donate directly to them. I've got some money for them, I know. Up next will be Vanessa, Cash, and Henry R. So get ready. What more appropriate name could we have than Cash? But he accepts credit too. He's got his QR code up in front in case you need it. And on the end there is our dear friend Henry Rodrigo. What's up, Henry? Henry is very into philanthropy. He just had a bake sale this last week where he raised money to fight plastics in the ocean. And now he's here raising money for pediatric cancer research. Let's hear it for Henry Houston's long golden locks. He also has his QR code available. Let's go!
I need a deal, yeah. You can take some of your oh, it's an end game. It's an end game. Oh, I thought I found the first years, but I didn't get it. That's what I got, but it's wrong. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, you put it red. Oh, you can't. I'm right here. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Send me that video. Send me that photo. Oh man, that's
Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful bald heads, my friends. They look truly spectacular. It's coming up on that time of day. If you're feeling a little hangry, we do have some donated food out in the lobby. We have churros from La Principal, coffee, homemade cupcakes and chocolate chip cookies, all kinds of good stuff to keep us going. In this lull, I also wanted to acknowledge there are some people who do great things not here at the event that definitely influence us, like our friend Pavni. Pavni has the most beautiful, long, thick hair. And recently, she got her first big haircut. And she saved her hair and she brought it in today, and it'll be made into a gorgeous wig for someone in need. Let's hear it for Pavni. To speak of more miraculous, awesome people, I had a bunch of people come to me and say it's still cold out. These people are going to be bald. They need hats. Can we knit them? So big thanks to Tess Thompson, Olivia, and Sarah Coward for knitting beautiful hats and sewing on our CKC patches. Any of our shavies are welcome to take one off the banister, and the extras are all for sale for a suggested $5 donation. Okay, next up in the chair. No. We have Jack Z, Michael McLean. I'm sorry, that's not right. I didn't switch these up. We have Eli and Julian Harvey and Enoch. We are also live streaming. Hello everyone at home who might be tuning in. You too can get in on the fun. Feel free to scan the QR code available right here on the front of the podium. And there's one on the live stream, and you can donate too. If we could ask that any tall people who are standing kind of in front of the podium move a little bit to your left so that all the shavies are visible, that would be appreciated. Oh, here they come. The trifecta of fluffy hair. Look at this.
115.
Enoch stepped up just the other day. He's been an absolute powerhouse fundraiser. We're thrilled to have him on the team for the first time. Enoch, you're in 6th grade, right? Yeah, 6th grade, top of the heap, upper elementary. Let's go. Which classroom are you in? 305, of course, 305. Love 305. And then we have the Harvey twins. They're in the chair for the 2nd time this year. I'm sure his parents are, their parents are looking forward to not having so much hair in the drain. Guys, are you ready? Did you take your before picture, Enoch? You might want to go stand in front of the black curtain. You might get a better backdrop. These are exciting times.
know two of yours just got me a mission there. Camden.
Excuse me. Sorry, the live stream camera's right here, so that's why we got this kind of blocked off. Hey, Camden. Mike is right here too. Cam, you're gonna bump it now. What? No, when you touch it, it's going to make a lot of noise.
Do these guys look amazing or what? Let's hear it for the Harvey twins and Ina. Nice job, Julie and Eli and Ina.
Harvey!
Don't forget to get one of the knitted hats so you stay nice and warm. And don't forget to donate to these guys. They've got big hearts and they want to do a lot of good in the world. Now, if you draw your attention all the way to the end, we have Vanessa. Vanessa has been inspired by her mom. Her mom donated her hair last year, and this year it's Vanessa's turn in the chair. When I asked her why she wanted to do this, she said, because I like to help people in need and I don't like to see people suffer, and I hope everybody can grow their hair back. There's one thing we've learned from this event is hair comes back, right? You can do it again and again, Jack, right? Yeah. Vanessa just joined our team this week. She could use a little help with her fundraising, so if you have any cash or you want to donate, she has her QR code out in front and we can get her page up and running. Let's do this.
Am I doing better or worse than you so far? I think my dad bought those fish.
Cam, are you trying to...
Can I buy an exploding kitten stack?
What?
Can I buy a $2 exploding kitten stack? Dad,
I just hit it.
I need a code.
Just gave it to you.
What is it?
Send it to you.
Texted it?
I just hit the approve.
It didn't work.
I don't know.
Here. Let me give you
1-0. Here. Cam.
My bestie's definitely your partner.
Don't look at my hands.
Are you guys playing? That's crazy.
Dirty dog.
Oh, Exploding Kittens? I love that game. Play with us. I'm playing Cross right now.
Hi everybody, can you believe it? We're actually running ahead of schedule. I think I'm running on a lot of coffee this morning. How about that? What do you think? Vanessa's getting all cleaned up. She looks beautiful, doesn't she? I'd love to see if her page could reach $100 by the time she leaves the stage. I think she's at about 25 now. If anybody has something to pitch in, we have a bucket up front and we have a QR code. You can do it online. After this, we'll be having a very special haircut that's been a long time in the making. Jack, is this your second time? Yeah. So Jack Jorgensen, hi Jack. Jack, you're in 8th grade? Only 7th, man. That's good. We get to keep you for another year. I'm thrilled. So Jack shaved his head way back when. I want to say it was maybe even our 2016 event. When he was a tiny peanut. I found a picture last night. He was this little tiny kid. Yeah, this is our 6th CKCKC event and my 10th St. Baldrick's event. Yes. So Jack has been growing his hair pretty much ever since, right, Jack?
You got so lucky.
Yeah,
Jack's gonna shave this
Jack
year?
has a beautiful long mane of curly hair. It's kind of a signature. And every year I kind of say, hey Jack, what about this year? And he says, no, Sarah, back off. And I'm like, no problem, man. I don't force anyone to cut their hair. I get it. This year I said, hey Jack, what about this year? He said, maybe. And all of a sudden, boom, there he was, all signed up on the page. This has been so exciting. It's one thing to shave your head, it's another thing to donate all that long hair and to go bald. But I think he's ready for it. I think the main question is, Mom, Dad, are you ready for it? They're ready. They're believing they're ready. And now I speak from experience, because when my son was in 8th grade, he had been growing his hair since 3rd grade. And he loved his long hair. But then in 8th grade, he said, I'm ready. And I said, I don't know if you are. And really what I was saying is, I don't know if I am, because it kind of means you're growing up, and I don't know if I'm really sure I would be okay with that. But he said, I am ready. And when he got in that chair and cut those ponytails and shaved that head, I swear he grew 6 inches, his shoulders got broader, his voice dropped, and there we were. So, I'll hold you, don't worry, Tiffany. I got you. I got you. Jack will be ready to take the stage in just 1 minute. In the meantime, feel free to go get a snack from the lobby.
Can I borrow your phone?
We have Sophia selling her signature CKCKC bracelets. There's a little variation this year. We have some stars along with the hearts. It's pretty fancy. We also have our tattoo station. Wear it loud and proud, but temporarily. You don't need looking for something permanent, we have the temporary tattoos. And also by the tattoo station, we have our silent auction. We have some amazing things in the silent auction, my friends. If you're an opera lover or even an opera liker,
Excuse me.
you could really get a sweet
The live
deal
stream
right
camera's
now.
right here, so
Our friend Liz
kind of in the
Altijani
shot.
donated
You could just go a
2
little bit
tickets
further
on
that
the
way, you're
main floor to Carmen this Wednesday at 7:30. These tickets aren't available to the regular Joe. These tickets are subscriber tickets. They are primo, and Carmen has been getting rave reviews. So go over and make your bid, go see some lyric opera and get your culture on this week.
I was one move away, but you were quicker. I have every single one of these packs in my life. I got you into this game. Alright, what do you want to play?
And I just want to take a quick moment to thank all of our amazing sponsors around Edmonton who've donated so many different things. So I want to thank Caravana for donating this space and letting us do this event for 5 years. I also want to thank Threadless for giving us our shop for our amazing merch. Candlelight Bluestone Firehouse. I also want to thank Candlelight Bluestone Firehouse for helping us through all of this. They have a challenge. If we can get their page up to $2,500, they'll match it. So if you want to donate, you can donate to that. I also want to thank Wine Goddess, Union Square, Quartet, Edzo's, Dave's Rock Shop, Huron Chocolates, Core, and Isla's Original for donating so many different things. Many of them are in our silent auction. If you want to buy something in the silent auction, they've donated so many things. So yeah, next sponsors.
Hey Cam, can you put your feet down there or something so people don't sit there?
realized that. Okay. Why did I do that? That was so good. You wanna play Adam?
Cam, you're in the way.
Well, let's have one more game. Whoever wins this game will play Onyx. You're playing one game. Whoever wins it is gonna play you.
All right, friends, I need your help. I just told you all about Jack, told you about Mom, Jack's growing his hair, told you about Jack's gonna really change in a few minutes here. But I think we really need to show him some love, because he is so close to his goal on his page, but we gotta put him over the top, right? That much hair, that much time, that much sacrifice. We need approximately $200 to put him over the top. My high school volunteers, grab buckets, run around, pick up money, throw it at Jack. You got it? I've got money.
I could, and I will. Oh my gosh, they project.
You know they want to get their hands on this hair when the barbers are donating. Come on, don't be shown up by them, community. This is one of our kids. Go give it to Jack and let him count it up. Let's see how we did.
Got the easiest thing right there.
I'm so good at chess that I made this. We both stuck. In Roblox, one
Guys, we should go down. Jack's about to shave. He is? Yeah. Let's finish this game. Guys, we gotta go down. Come on. Is he shaving? Yeah, come on, bro. Jack's about to shave.
Okay, my friends, now that was really powerful. Look at that kid. He just raised $251 in like a minute. Woo! Jack, are you ready for this? Let's do it. that amazing or what, everyone? Let's hear it again for Chip. Okay, we need to do some acknowledgments now. This has been a really fun run. We're so glad to be back in full swing with CKCKC, back in the hub. We're so glad you all have stuck with us all these years and through a pandemic and everything, and we're still doing it. We're not stopping. If I could get some of my volunteers to come up, we're going to push the tables over so we can drop the video screen. But thanks, volunteers. And barbers, please go get some food. Have some coffee. Take a break. So first up, we want to honor those who have been in long-time service with us here in St. Baldrick's. Could we first have all of our shavies gather here on the floor? If you've ever shaved, come here and gather on the floor. I'd love to see how many of you have made this great sacrifice before. Gather right here in front of the stage. Let's see how many of you we got here. Wow, this is a lot of beautiful people. Josh, you shaved every year. Ralph, you shaved every year. Where's your brother Leo? Where's Jonathan? Teenagers get real shy, but they all did it too. You guys look amazing. This year we have okay, now if you were recognized ever as a Squire of Hope, please step up on the stage. If you're a Squire of Hope, that means you've done this 3 times or more. And we have 2 new Squires of Hope this year. I love that the kids led the way, and then the parents came in and followed their example. Michael McLean, IW, a Squire of Hope. Thank you for all of your commitment to St. Baldrick's. Michael has not only shaved his head, was it rowing last year? Like he rowed 100 miles to raise money for St. Baldrick's. He said cutting his hair is easier. So we're going to go with that. And DJ Silton, you are dubbed a Squire of Hope. Thank you for your 3 years of service. We certainly appreciate it. The next level of achievement that many of you will reach soon is at 7 years. I think, Mahin, that might be for you next year. 2 years from now? Okay. He'll be a knight of the bald table. So stick with it. I am a knight of the bald table, but that's because I'm old. And I started a year ahead of you guys, so it's all right. That's all right. So thank you all very much for your commitment. Let's give them a huge round of applause. If I could have Madeline and Anna come to the stage. You want to use the handheld, Gillis? Now we have a very special presentation from Madeline Romick and Anna Wooldridge.
Oh, no, you can't sit there, Rose. Rose, sorry. Oh, it's drunk. Sorry.
That's what it's there.
We love you, Verbo.
Not fun.
Yes.
Everyone, we're on standby for just a moment, and I just want to take this moment to thank everybody for coming today. This event means so much to us. As some of you know, I am the parent, along with DJ Stilton, also co-parent of our son who went through 2 years of chemotherapy when he had his first dose when he was 1, and continued until he was 3. It was a situation that I wish no other parent or anyone else ever have to go through. So that's why we're here today. We desperately need to raise funds to support research that will help support cures for pediatric cancers. And these cures for pediatric cancers will also inform cures for other cancers as well. We all have a personal story. We all know someone, or we have gone through ourselves an experience with cancer. And so that's why we're here today. And I will turn it over to Madeline and company.
Weren't those ladies amazing?
Yes.
ways, and I love how in our community, everybody is always looking for a way to be a part. We are a family, like the Sister Sledge sang earlier. Everybody has something to contribute. All of our beautiful volunteers, our planning committee, those who cooked, those who are giving hair, those who are counting the money, those who went out to get sponsors. We are so lucky to be in this community. Speaking of lucky, so as I told the story last year, I did my first St. Baldrick's event in 2015, not long after Sophia was diagnosed. And then the next year came around and that event at Candlelight was being held again. My hair hadn't grown enough for me to donate again, and Sophia didn't lose her hair, so it didn't really feel genuine for me to be shaving. So I called on our community and said, who wants to shave? And a couple people stepped up, and we packed the place again, and it was so fun. And at that event, a couple of the Caravalli dads were sitting together, and they turned to one particular Caravalli dad who had a spectacular mane of hair. His name is Alan Ryan. And they said, Alan, you should shave your head. And Alan said, if you could raise like $500, I'd do it. So they found me, and I ran and I stood up on a chair, and I shouted at everyone, as I'm known to do, and in less than 3 minutes, we had over $500, and he was in the chair shaving his head. It was a spectacularly fun moment, but I think the most important part of that moment was that his son was watching him, his 5th grade son. And after that shave, his son came to him and said, I want to do that, Dad, but I want to do it at school. I want to do it at school with all my friends. And he sat down with his mom and dad, and they decided that they wanted to bring a St. Baldrick's event here to Caravalli. And they spearheaded the first one here in October of 2016 when Josh was just in 6th grade. When we called St. Baldrick's and told them about our event, they started talking about all the requirements and adults you have to have on board and things. And we said, oh, but our event is actually being put together by kids. And they kind of laughed at us. But as we've seen year over year, time after time, kids lead this charge. And as they run this event from year to year, they get stronger and they know better how to run an event like this and how to be a good philanthropist and how to bring in friends and be inclusive. And they inspire the younger kids. And it has been such a gift to watch that over the past, 7 years, 6 events. It's pretty impressive. So this year I found it only fitting that we should definitely honor the one who brought us all together, because he's a senior in high school now. And he's going to be going away to college, and he may not be here when we do this next year. So can I call Joshua Ryan to the stage, please? We don't hug the same anymore. So Josh, I just wanted to call you up here and say, this is because of you. You said, no, Sarah, it wasn't, but it was. If you hadn't gone and gotten your mom and dad's buy-in and gotten your sister to create our logo and opened your house to us every Saturday for hewn treats and to talk about hair cutting, this all wouldn't have happened. Because of you, hundreds of people have shaved their heads and donated. Thousands of people are more aware of what a dire situation pediatric cancer patients are in, and over $500,000 has been raised by this amazing community. And I just wanted to say thank you. And Mahin, could you come up to the stage, please? So we've had 3 student leaders over our events. Josh ran this event in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And it was an amazing journey. And then the next year I thought we might be done, but a 5th grade girl stepped up. Her name was Nora Roth, and her dad Jake taught in our middle school. And they had been huge participants with her brother and dad shaving every year. And she said, I want to see this keep going. So they ran the event in January of 2020. Man, did we sneak that one in under the wire, huh? Then we had to go virtual for a year, and then I thought for sure, we're done. Nobody remembers this event. It's over. And one day, Sophia brought home an envelope. Remember when we couldn't come into school at all? Look at where we are now. She brought home an envelope, and in pencil was written my name on the outside. And when I opened it, it was the most beautiful letter, and it said, "Dear Sarah, I'm really hoping we're going to do CKCKC again this year. Is there anything I can do to help? Love, Mahin." And so I reached out to his mom and dad and said, "Are you ready for this?" And they said, "As ready as we'll ever be." And we all jumped in, and now Mahin is in year 2 of running this. He ran it outdoors last year. We brought it back indoors this year. And we're hoping we'll even rope him into doing it again next year. What do you think? Yeah. I like getting public commitment. Somebody take that. And I found this, and I thought this would be very fitting for the two of you. So I found a picture of one of the first years that Mahin shaved posing with Josh. And I thought that was especially fitting because although we are Kiravalli kids, Conquer Kids Cancer, at that time, Mahin went to King Arts. He didn't even go to school here. He had been here in preschool, but he came back every year and shaved and gave his time on the planning committee and now has ascended to leadership. And I just wanted to say how special it is to me to have you all be our leaders because we could follow more of your example, the world would be a better place. Thank you so much. Sure. And now for a little lighthearted fun. DJ, you on it?
Okay, so just in case you're worried, given that we were completely unprepared to take on this incredible challenge of CKCKC when it has been cared for and loved and brought along for so long, we had a little theme song running at many of our Saturday meetings that kept us going when we were like getting a little tired on those Saturdays, or maybe we didn't have enough snack to go around. And so we had a little question we would ask, which was, do you not to? So, in honor of this year's CKCKC meeting theme song, we thought we would join in just before we get the next set of fantastic shavees going, who, by the way, have also been not-doing all around town, in our home, and anywhere else. So, we're going to ask you, do you not do? Juniper, Olivia, you want to get up here and not do? Anyone else? Feel free to join in. Oh, you know, enjoy.
What is not? Polam gattu dummulo na potla gitta dooginattu pole amma chataralo potaraju ginattu kirru sembule sekoni garra samu sensinattu apri sondu nilo na korra kumpu kurinattu erra jonna rottelo na virama tokku kalginattu na paata sudu na paata sudu na paata sudu na
lively, was it? Okay. I'm out of breath and I was just watching. How about you? Ollie's hands hurt from all the clapping. Do your cheeks hurt from all the smiling too? Next up, we have Mayan and family in full effect. Mahan, Millen, and Lena, get on up here. Did you take your before pictures, guys? Okay, good. Go take a before picture, Mahan. I know you've done this before, but you even look different this year than any other years you've done it. We need that before. Millen, how old are you? Millen is 10, just like Sophia, so you're in 4th grade? Correct. Lena, how old are you? You are also 10? Are you also in 4th grade? You're twins? We have 2 sets of twins with us this year? That's amazing! Spectacular. Well, we're so glad you guys could be here and that you could sit next to Mahan as he makes his haircut happen. And then the family pictures are going to be so awesome this year, don't you think? And who all from your families here today? No, tell me. Who all from your families here?
You have my awesome mother, my disappearing sister, my great dad.
Camden.
Oh, not disappearing
Cam.
sister. My 2 amazing aunts, 2 awesome uncles, and my little itty bitty cousin Sunday. And my grandma, and my grandpa. Everyone's here.
Nicely done. Okay. So, as we all know, Mahan's our fearless leader, 7th grader here at Caravale. Where do you go to school, Millen and Lena? They go to Pleasant Ridge. And what town is that in? Oh, over in Glenview. I know where that is. Okay. Well, spectacular. Thanks for representing Glenview here today. Let's get in the seats and let's cut some hair.
It's my special attack.
Yeah, you want to tell one? Yeah, Mahan has a story to share.
I just wanted to talk about how I got them to do it. So I heard that Lena was going to donate her hair for a separate event. And I said, you know, Lena, why don't you do it for this thing? This little thing we're having here. And she said, sure. And then I hear, what is it? From Milk.
And then the parents.
I say, oh, we're all gonna come together, cut our hair, shave our heads, eat food, donate money, lots of fun. I said, can I do it? And I was just so surprised by how he didn't know what it was, but he wanted to do it. He just wanted to help.
Oh wait, sorry.
And it's been so fun to see how much they've done. They've each raised $355. And I just thought it was super fun to watch them and how much they've seen what this really is and how much it truly means to everyone.
Let's hear it for this beautiful family. Now these cuts are going to take a while because these kids have the most beautiful thick hair I've ever seen. Mahan, the barbers say thank you for not spraying the toxic green hairspray in your hair this year so they can actually get the razor through it. That's a good thing. One year we all thought it would be fun to dye hair green, so we bought green hairspray, not really thinking about what that would do to the hair, which made it like gluey and sticky and stiff, which is not an easy thing to shave, my friends. Tips for the future, things you learn when you repeat events. Are you ready? Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, everyone, don't they look gorgeous? I mean, they were really handsome and beautiful before, but when you take away the hair, all you see is that big, bright, beautiful smile and sparkling eyes. One good-looking family, I tell you. For sure, for sure. Good jeans. Where did you buy your jeans? I'd like a pair of those jeans. Somebody took my schedule. Okay. Calling to the stage, Jack Zium, Michael McLean, our newest Squire of Hope, and Ali Aldajani. Make sure you guys have taken your before picture with the frame, just to the right of the stage. The frame will be available shortly, and then we'll shave yours. Let me tell you a little bit about these fantastic people in the chair right now. Immediately to my right is Michael McLean. As mentioned in the honor ceremony, he is a newly dubbed Squire of Hope. He has been a long-time supporter of St. Baldrick's in every way he possibly could, including his son was part of the bake sale just this last week, where 50% of the proceeds are also coming to CKCKC. Couldn't be more grateful to the whole crew. It was $82. Wow. Okay, so you have to understand these bake sales are kind of like the stepping stones to being able to run CKCKC. These kids find organizations that they're passionate about, and then they come home and they, put their parents in a full Nelson, and they get them to cook all kinds of baked goods, and then they bring them in and they sell them for like anywhere from $1 to, I think the top price might be $4. So raising $82 is a really big accomplishment, and we are so grateful to you, Dylan. Thanks so much to the whole family. Thank you, McLean family. Then next to Michael is Jack Zium, second time in the chair. Our big-hearted friend didn't hesitate to sign up again this year after knowing how much fun it is to have the wind against your bald scalp. He's been a fierce fundraiser, now understanding the power of asking. He went door to door in his neighborhood this past weekend, and he found 100% of the people he asked not only donated, but donated super generously. It's a really good lesson for these kids to ask and to learn. If you don't ask, you are never going to get it. Doesn't hurt to ask. Worst thing people can do is say no. And then at the end, we have our dear friend, Ali Aldajani. Ali comes from a long line of St. Baldrick's head shavies. His brother Mosin kicked it off years ago. Mosin is now in college. He is a freshman in college. and he shaved probably 4 or 5 times for us, 4 times at least. Ali believes he began shaving in 2018, so 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, Ali's 5th time. And look at that head of hair, it just keeps coming back. You're like a human chia pet. That's amazing. All right, are we ready? Let's count down. 3, 2, 1, shave it. Now I have to say, with Michael being a new Squire of Hope, it kind of broke my heart. He was in the top 10 for like a hot second. But then these kids are such fundraising juggernauts that he just couldn't get back in. If you got $5, $10, $20, we could just put Michael into the top 10 for at least a second before one of these kids crushes him again. We'd really appreciate it. Volunteers, grab your buckets, walk around, see if there's any cash on the table for Michael. There's my money. Next up, we're going to have Leonor and Matthew. Leonor and Matthew, you got your hair all fiddled up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You guys got to get ready for this. We have two people donating a massive, Matthew, did you do your before picture yet? Spectacular. No, you haven't, Matthew, it's with the frame. Yes. They're not only going to donate all this gorgeous hair, but they're also shaving their heads. These are big, these people who jump in and do all that. I've never even done that. I've donated my hair twice, but I'm too chicken. One of these days. So Matthew comes to us from Evanston Hospital. He heard about this event through our spectacular neighbor where we used to live on Rockwell, my dear friend Lori. Matthew had said, hey, I'm going to donate my hair. And she said, well, don't just donate it anywhere. I've got the perfect place for you to donate. And she hit me up, and it was just as our page went live. She said, are you doing an event this year? I said, as a matter of fact, my friend, we are. And Matthew signed up. But Matthew could use a little love. All that hair, and not $1 in his account yet. He needs help, people. Volunteers have buckets. I have cash. Let's put them together like peanut butter and chocolate and show Matthew that we are so grateful for his sacrifice. And Monty just reported that we have crested over $33,000, my friends! You all never cease to amaze me. It was only 2 weeks ago that we were at $1,000, and Mahin was very nervous that we weren't going to be able to do it. And I said, just watch. Our community always comes through. And sure enough, once again. Okay, right here to my right. Oh, this special little boo. I've known her since the day she was born. Her name is Leonor. I think she might have been growing this hair ever since this. Thank you. So Leonor, I met when she was a baby in her mama's arms. And her older brother was in a toddler class with my middle son. And she was always the smiliest, happiest baby. And then we got to enjoy her as she grew up through toddlerhood and early childhood. And then she went to another school for a little bit, and we missed her, but we'd see her every now and again. And now this year, she's back in Carabali as of last year. We're so happy to have her back. She's in 301 in Upper Elementary. Shout out 301. And we're very excited that she's making this a very mature transition, as she's going to be moving up to the middle school next year, all the way down the street. Leonor, any other reasons why in particular you want to do this other than your hair chokes you in your sleep? She always thought it was really cool and fun, and just like everyone else, when you come to the event, sometimes you get so inspired. Last year, her dad shaved, or actually was it 2020? 2020, her dad shaved, and Caroline, where's Caroline? Hi, Curly Q. And she cut her beautiful locks that year too. That was spontaneous, wasn't it? I think your dad was planned and you were spontaneous. I don't know, but it was really great. Super family affair. They're all back in the house again. Seren, he's in high school now, looking good. Junior, senior, sophomore, senior. Mom and dad are here. Are you ready for her to be bald? Okay, here we go, people. Matthew's halfway there. Leonor's next. Let's go, Leo.
And I also have known Leo for literally her entire life. Into the mic, okay. So Leo and I met through our siblings. My sister, Shahali, who met her brother in preschool. They met in preschool when they bumped into each other at the farmer's market of all places. Kids meet kids, moms meet moms, and you have a huge family. And now I see Seren's come up to cut Leo's hair.
Right back How you doing? Good. Lily was here earlier. Yeah, she left. She got here like 10 for setup and all that. So a lot of the crew's still here though.
Wow, that's a lot of hair, my friends. And with all this hair and all that natural beauty coming out, I need to tell you that there has been a challenge. There has been a challenge put on Leonor's head. If we can raise $500 more, our generous founder, Ann Hudson, is going to match the $500. I think her hair is worth at least that $1,000. So let's get some money in this bucket already. I know I got it. That is a lot of hair. I mean, I've donated hair before, but wow. That's going to make some little child very, very happy. So we have 2 organizations that we donate hair to. Oh, look up the top of the stairs. Chris Brandt's got you. Don't forget the people in the stands. The organizations that we donate the hair to then make these beautiful wigs that custom fit a child's head. So a child suffering from cancer or alopecia or hair loss for any reason can have a specialty wig made that they can use while swimming or doing gymnastics or all the natural activities that kids love to do, and they can feel normal. Leo, look at you, that is crazy! Whoa. Oh, now comes the real moment of truth. Let's see that beautiful scalp. Matthew, how are you doing over there? He is just peachy. Oh my gosh, we're gonna like see your eyes and everything. What are your coworkers gonna say? Nurses are the best. And look at this. Here's one being selfless, not even, just wanted to do something good in the world. Nurses, teachers, and librarians, some of the best people I know. Barbers too, I like barbers a lot. are $70 short on the Leonor challenge. $70 short. Does anybody have a 5, a 10, a 20 that they can pitch in? I've got 2 5s, so now we're only $60 short. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. $60, we just need $60 more. Go back there, they got it, they got it, they got it. Let's put the money together, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's flying in from every corner. Maya, do you think we've done it? All right, count it up. Leo, 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 Leo. The suspense. We're officially over. That's another $1,000 for Leo's here. Totally worth it. Look at that. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all the donors, but most especially to you, dear Leo. We appreciate you. Logan and Colgan, you'll be up next. Logan and Colgan, when these people are done, you're up next.
You got trouble.
All right, my friends, we're ready for our next two shavees. Here on the far end is our friend Logan. This is Logan's first year in the chair. We're super excited he chose to join the team. Logan joined the Caravala community last year. He is a bold and brave sixth grader, and we're, 2 years? Didn't I say 2? Oh my gosh, 2 years ago. Obviously, we're later at the event, and I've gone brain dead. 2 years ago, Logan joined us. I've known Logan's family a little longer because his brother went to high school with my oldest son, so time, date, space, it's a rough one for me. But Logan's mom called me a few weeks ago and got all the details, and Logan said, of course I'm signing up, and now here he is in the chair ready to brave the shave. Are you ready, Logan? Let's do this. And then next to Logan is the handsome Colgan. Hi Colgan, how you doing today? Colgan's down the street at our middle school in 7th grade. He is reported by his friends he is super fun, and that he loves to play Foursquare. Who wins when you play Foursquare, Colgan? Everyone wins! Those are my favorite kind of games! Colgan, are you ready to get bald? Alright, let's do this! How to approach that mop? I don't know. Oh, on the diagonal. I love the science with which our barbers approach these heads. Such tender, loving care. Did everybody notice her gold-plated razor, too? She's like super fancy. I'm going to get you diamond encrusted for the next event. Gold isn't enough. While we're shaving heads, I want to take an opportunity to once again thank all of our sponsors. Some of our longtime sponsors we've been so lucky to have on board. Our friends at Threadless, they have designed and sell all this beautiful merchandise that we wear with our CKCKC logo. You can still go on there and buy more merch if you want hats or coffee mugs or t-shirts. They have all kinds of beautiful stuff. Onesies for your new babies. You can go get it and they donate the proceeds back to CKCKC. Oh my gosh, Colgan. Who knew what you were going to look like when you're 80? That's amazing. Also, our friends who have been with us since day one, the owners of Candlelight. They also own the Firehouse Grill in Evanston and recently bought Bluestone on the north side of Evanston. Pat and Pete have been with us since the very first event we did, and they've issued a challenge. They will donate $2,500 once their page hits that amount, and if you donate there and go to eat there tonight, you can get a free appetizer. What? Spectacular cheese curds. They're really good. Oh, and Mahin has a special announcement.
Everybody put your last bids in because you have 10 minutes left on our silent auction. You can get so many different things. We have chocolate box. We have a box for anyone who loves food. We have opera tickets. Anything you want, find out the silent auction. 10 more minutes.
So the opera tickets, I just want to talk about these for one more second. I don't know if you've ever been to the Lyric Opera. It is one of the most stunning buildings just to walk into. Just to sit and look at the sets of these operas is pretty amazing. But if you're free this Wednesday, there are 2 floor seats in our silent auction to the show Carmen, which has been getting rave reviews. Face value for each one of these 2 tickets is $240. You can have them for a screaming deal, because right now the highest bid is $150 for both tickets. And you will get seats that you will never have again in your life, because these are subscriber seats. So if you like the opera and you like opulent luxury, head on over to the silent auction. You probably only have like 8 more minutes now. Mine is really strict on this stuff. Feel the thunder. Anybody else? All right. So, Sadie, have you taken your before picture with the frame? All right. So I want to introduce you to Sadie Krause. Sadie, come up to the stage. So Sadie, just a few days ago, was a part of this beautiful bake sale that I told you about again. And we came in because who can resist cupcakes? And her dad pulled me aside and said, is it too late for Sadie to sign up? I said, it's never too late to sign up, but do it right now so she has a chance to raise just a little bit of money. Well, they took it seriously. They signed up. And Sadie, I am proud to tell you that you are our top fundraiser. And I'm going to get you the total. Hold on. Sadie has raised $4,346.94 in I think 3 days? Has it been 3 days? That's pretty miraculous, Sadie. Congratulations and thank you. You are our top fundraiser for 2023. Show off these lovely locks that she's about to donate. I think she might have almost as much as Leonor did. Do you want to climb in a chair? She's going to keep her length, but she's going to donate over 8 inches, which is you're going to feel as light as a feather, my friend. It's going to feel so good. And then, as always happens, because, well, we're all pretty awesome at this event and we inspire a lot of goodness, our friend Wheezy Gansner decided that she wants... Eloise! I'm sorry, I didn't know you're not Wheezy anymore. Thank you. Eloise, come to the stage. Did you take your before picture, my love? Awesome. Eloise, is there anything you would like me to say about your special cut? Okay. Eloise has been our friend for many years, hence me calling her a nickname that she has surely outgrown. What? She just stopped at me and said, Eloise, you are allowed to call her that, Mom, not me anymore. So Eloise has decided that she is ready to brave the shave. She has decided she's going to do a half shave. Mom, have you explained to the barbers what you want? What she wants, sorry. Nobody tells Wheezy what to do. She is a woman who knows her mind and we appreciate that. But as she is just stepping up and getting in the chair, we need to raise some money for this beautiful hair and to cheer this girl on as she and Sadie are the future of CKCKC here at Caravali. So, volunteers, grab your buckets, do your things. Let's raise some money for Eloise Gansner and let's cheer on Sadie Krause. Mom's gonna cut one for sure. Come on, Mama. Yeah.
everyone has everything they need. We got a little over, but doesn't matter. Make sure you take on everything you want. Make sure you get what you want.
There's you.
Hey everyone on the live stream. Say hi in chat.
Don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.
Easy, you look amazing, and we raised about $250 for you. Go forth and fundraise on the back of the event. I bet you can hit 1,000 in no time. Sadie, how's it feel? Oh, I got a thumbs up from Sadie. Spectacular. Maya Prowerstock. Where's Maya Prowerstock? Maya, are you getting ready? Okay. We thought we were going to be done, but you know how we like to tag on just one more, my friends. The silent auction is officially closed. Your chances are over. But you can still win here at CKCKC by supporting our final donation of the day. Maya is a 7th grader here at Caravale. Maya was so inspired by her younger brother Sammy shaving earlier when she told the moving story of her little brother that she has decided to also donate her beautiful long locks. Maya just recently had her bat mitzvah, and now she's going to get her womanly haircut, and then she'll be in 8th grade, and it's all over.
I'm gonna go watch my
Aaron, what are you doing? So Maya will be taking the chair in a minute. If you can dig deep, my hen is coming around. This is the last chance you have. Last chance to donate. Let's support this young lady in all of her endeavors. Here we go, Maya.
I'm all about that bass, about that bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I need my styles too, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to. Tell me about that boom boom that all the boys shake. All the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazine, working my Photoshop. We know that shit ain't real. Come on, now make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them money. Every inch of you is perfect, from the bottom to the top. Never mind my shit, don't worry about the style. She says boys like a little more booty to hold tonight. And no, it won't be no stick, think your silicone body does. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, I'm bringing perfect. Go ahead and tell us, get it just right. No, I'm just playing, I know you'll think you're fake, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect, from the bottom to the top. Never mind my shit, don't worry about the style. She says boys like a little more booty to hold tonight. And no, it won't be no stick, think your silicone body does. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass,
pediatric cancer, and she wants to make a difference. She's been working on our planning committee. She got sponsorships. She made bracelets. She was here putting hair into ponytails. And now, the ultimate sacrifice, she is going to cut and donate her beautiful hair. Let's hear it for Maya. And as an impromptu cutter, we need to do what we do best. And let's rally our last dollars for our last haircut. Volunteers, grab your buckets. Run around. Let's do it. Maya, mio, Maya, you look so nice. Okay, everyone, last call for food in the lobby. Please go and get your last bites. And whatever's left, we're gonna go donate to our beloved Fierce teachers. I don't know if you guys know what our teachers did on Friday, but they are superheroes. Here in Evanston, there was a little bit of a happening, and all the schools went on soft lockdown. And our teachers were able to keep our students calm and safe and content until we could pick them up when the soft lockdown was done at about 3:45. And we are so very, very grateful for all they do to keep our kids safe and protected. And but please go eat a little bit more food and then we'll deliver the rest to them. They are superheroes here in Evanston. I was just informed there was a party during the sophomore down in the library. Albert, thanks for coming. We can't wait for you to be here all the time. New family alert. New family alert. They're coming next year. Bye, Albert. Also, shavees. If you didn't have an opportunity to peruse the knit hats along the banister, please make sure you take one to keep your newly shorn head warm. And if you are not a shavy but you'd like a hat, you are also able to get one for a mere $5 donation. Still some bracelets available. And of course, the tattoos. Maya, how does it feel? It looks marvelous stuff. Get the hair out of your face. And if you are not shaving but you'd like that, Maya also able to get one for you. Still some bracelets available. And of course, the tattoos. Maya, how does it feel? It looks marvelous.
It ended itself.
What do you mean by that?
Just went to sleep.
Right now? Why don't I go to sleep?
Huh?
Why don't I go to sleep?
Because it only allows you to stay awake for 30 minutes, I guess.
When did it?
Huh?
When did it?
Oh, it just went a few minutes ago. The sound was still on.